Hello my friends, and welcome to a few Showdown battles that I had on Showdown, obviously. My first battle for you guys today is going to be an NU match versus RobotnikIsSexy. If you don't know him, check him out. He is quite the cool dude, uploading all his battles and LPs and whatnot. He's around 200 subs, so he's fairly undersubbed. Go check him out. He's got quality content and all of that good, fun stuff. So this is just going to be the only team preview that I'm going to be going through for the entire video, so sorry for that, but my team revolves around Rock Polish Relicanth, because that thing is a monster, as seen by none other than RobotnikIsSexy himself. His team threats the Wailord if my Rotom fan happens to die before it, and I can see the Swellow being a problem because the only thing I have to really take it on reliably is my Golurk, and even then it's not that reliable, and my Relicanth to an extent, and the rest of his team seems fairly manageable. So without further ado, let's get on with the match, shall we? So he's going to lead off with his Swellow, as I'm going to lead with Golurk. I believe I have a fully physically defensive Golurk with Stealth Rock and all that good stuff. Oh wait, no, I'm sub punch. I feel stupid right now, but anyway, I'm going to set up the sub as he decides to go for the Hex, and I'm going to get up my Stealth Rocks for almost no cost to me at all. So I am going to make the switch go out into my Amoonguss to take the next Hex, but he actually goes for the Will-O-Wisp, which means his Hex is going to be doing twice as much. But either way, since Amoonguss is so bulky and is now no longer NU, it is not going to be doing that much, and this Amoonguss, actually I run Foul Play on it because I wanted to try it. I mean, Amoonguss gets it, and Foul Play is a good move in general, but I mean, since Mischievous has almost non-existent attack, especially without any investment, it's not going to be doing that much. But I'm going to try and get some HP back with a few Giga Drains, as well as he switches in his Bastiodon. Wow, I said it like Leo. Hello? Bastiodon. That's how you say it. So I'm going to decide to go for the Spore here. And my Amoonguss is running low on HP, and I don't know why I keep staying in. I keep forgetting Amoonguss has a generator, and I'm just not switching out. I feel very stupid right now. I'm just keeping on going for Giga Drains, and I'm really not sure why at this point, because I don't know, I feel stupid. I could have went into my Golurk or my Relicanth and started setting up and possibly get a sweep or mini sweep or whatever, but I don't know what compelled me to double switch into Gardevoir as he goes into his Happy Tree, which I don't know. But anyway, I believe this is Specs Gardevoir, so I'm not sure if that crit mattered or not. But anyway, I'm going to double go into my Relicanth as he goes into his Swellow. Relicanth is probably the only thing that can really touch this Swellow without getting severely dented. And I'm going to set up the Rock Polish because I know he's either going to switch or U-turn out. And I missed the Head Smash, and that was fairly crucial because this Wailord is going to be sticking around a lot longer than it needed to be, that's for sure. So I'm going to go into my Rotom fan and go for the trick as I trick his Bastiodon, the Choice Scarf, which renders it completely useless, and I go for Confuse Ray just to muck around with it a little more, and I'm just going to Volt Switch, go into my Rapidash here, as he's still asleep like a baby, which is nice, but I missed the Drill Run. So yeah, my Pokemon are going to need some prescription glasses, but he's going to wake up, hit himself in confusion, not like it really matters because he's choiced, and he's probably going to be foddering this thing off soon anyway. But he's going to roar me out into my Rapidash, not a big deal at all. I'm just going to go for the Flare Blitz, because God knowing my luck and the fact that I already missed a Drill Run and a Head Smash, I don't want to miss again. So I'm going to switch into my Amoonguss to take the incoming Water-type move, which in this case happens to be Surf. And now I'm going to go into Rotom Fan. I'm not really sure why. I probably should have just foddered off Amoonguss, but I'm not entirely sure why I did that. But I guess he doesn't know that I'm Specs yet, so he switches in Garbodor pretty much as Death Fodder. And now he's going to go into Swellow and Brave Bird my Gardevoir's stuff in, basically. And here's where I go completely wrong. I want to preserve my Golurk for whatever reason, and I double out to my Rapidash to take the Brave Bird. if I left Golurk in, I would have been able to have him take himself out with recoil, go into Rapidash, and probably Flare Blitz something before I died to recoil and stuff. But no, I'm an idiot. I try to preserve my Golurk, but I lose 2 Pokemon when I could have only lost 1. That said, now it's pretty much a stall war between Mischievous and Amoonguss, and he's going to go for the Curse here, which means he is going to kill himself with the Curse, but it's not going to matter too much in the long run because his Wailord is Choice Scarf, and I'm at such a low amount of HP that Ice Beam is going to take out my Amoonguss, and that is going to be that game. Alright, next we have literally 6 turns of debauchery. My special little Absol doing some work, as you'll see in a few seconds. He roars me out to my Absol as he gets up his rocks, no big deal, and I have Charge Beam, because this is a sub-Charge Beam Absol. Yes, my friends, I was not kidding when I said I would make this thing do work. I go for another Charge Beam, and then +2 Dark Pulse, all the things, basically. And look at that. I mean, I know that was a crit, but that probably would have taken out the Miltank anyway. And he's just going to forfeit there, and that's that battle. So now I have a UU match against someone. TMLMS 13. I am just going to go for the Rock Slide with my lead Darmanitan, because that's what Darmanitan does best, take care of all the flying types with Rock Slide. And for some reason, A, he leaves Togekiss in to die. B, he sets up on the first turn. I'm confuzzled. He goes into his Raikou now. I'm believing this thing is Choice Specs. And I guess he predicts my Claydol / Melodic switch in. Goes for HP Grass, I assume. It's either Grass or Ice. Either way would have affected Claydol super effectively. So it was a good move on his part, except for the fact that it wasn't, because he could have just went for something else. Like, I don't even know. I'm talking up my butt right now. But anyway, I'm going to go into Darmanitan, U-turn out, go into my Mew to take the incoming close combat, as this is a +2 Heracross, and I don't want this thing in my face, because this is... I don't like this, man. This man has a +4 Heracross in my face. So I have to go into Darmanitan now and just Flare Blitz everything, because that's what Darmanitan does best. And now he's going to bring in Snorlax. Obviously, because I am choiced, I have to switch out, go into my Zapdos. And because Zapdos is my other offensive poke that... Oh, wait, no, this is my defensive Zapdos. With Rest, I don't even know what kind of Zapdos I'm running. Oh, wait. Wait, I think it's coming back to me, I think this is like my, sleep-talking Roar Whirlwind Zapdos kind of thing. I don't even remember. I'm going to be completely honest. This battle was so long ago, I don't even remember. But I am going to pull the Roar here. Bring out his Victini, which means he gets a quarter of his HP off for pretty much free, which is nice. And he goes for the Psychic, and that doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. But then again, neither does my T-Bolt, because offensive and defensive trade-off and whatnot. But anyway, he's going to go for the U-turn and bring out his Snorlax again. I am just going to go for the rest and cause some more shenanigans, because I can, because why the heck not? Anyway, I'm fast asleep, go for the Sleep Talk, and I pull the T-Bolt, which actually gets a crit. And yeah, that crit doesn't matter whatsoever in the kingdom of this guy's green earth at all. So I'm going to Sleep Talk the Roar this turn, bring in his Victini again, and he's just losing his HP left and right here. And he's going to keep U-turning. I don't know why he keeps U-turning. Why doesn't he just V-create / Fire Blast my Zapdos? I don't understand this. But anyway, he's going to bring in Snorlax now. Actually going to 2-hit KO with Thunderbolt from that range, which is nice, because Snorlax is the biggest pain to this team. Once I get Snorlax out of the way, I can pretty much sweep with Venomoth, because his Victini is at low enough health where he's going to either A, Data Rocks the next turn he comes in, or B, he's at such low health that he can't really do much at all. So anyway, I'm going to go for the rest here. Aesop goes for the Psychic after a Nasty Plot. That does a lot, and I believe this was especially defensive Zapdos now that I think about it. But I'm going to roar him out into his Raikou, which is for me, because now I get to see what hidden power he has. Turns out it was Dark, because it would have either been super effective or not very effective on Zapdos. So I guess that was a miss-sab on his part. It kind of worked in his favor if he wanted it to be Ice. for hitting Claydol, but my Claydol was specially defensive, so yeah, whatever. So anyway, he's gonna go for T-Bolt. I'm just gonna go for the substitute, and Venomoth is gonna do some work. I'm gonna go for the Quiver Dance here because that way I can outspeed him, because I'm pretty sure this thing is specs. By the way, oh wait, no, he's leftovers. What am I saying? He's not subcom mine though, which is kind of odd. I guess he's an all-out attacker, and I disable his T-Bolt, which, and I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna go for another Quiver Dance as he's gonna go for the Hidden Power. Does absolutely jack diddly squat to me, and I'm free to set up another sub as he decides to Calm Mind up now. I don't know why he didn't do that before, but yeah, Venomoth is pretty much clear to sweep here because he's only at +2 right now. I'm at +3. Someone's gonna get a crit, and it's probably gonna be me. But anyway, I'm gonna go for the Bug Buzz here. Get the Spadef drop, which actually comes into play, and his hidden powers are really doing nothing now because I am +3 Spec D. And he's gonna switch out for whatever reason, I don't know, and I'm just gonna keep spamming Bug Buzz till his entire team gets decimated by sub-disabled Venomoth. Dean Blade, thank you for this set. I love this thing. And you give it a chance to set up to +3. Your team is screwed because Tinted Lens means no resistances outside of Chandelure. And in basic, you don't need any other coverage moves. Bug Buzz works just fine. So that is going to be the set of battles for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, Smash Bros. Pro 33, signing out.